Looks like a go. Where it go?
Where it go? A little tight, but where it go?
God, paradise.
Yeah. Taylor might get naked. Kevin might. For all you ladies out there.
There are definitely some nudists on this beach.
We just arrived on the island of St. Maarten, and our goal for the next 2 days is to try all of the local foods and hit all of the hot spots that this little slice of heaven has to offer.
If you're unfamiliar with St. Maarten, it's split into two territories with the French side on the north and the Dutch on the south. The French side is known for its stunning views, nude beaches, great shopping, and its French Caribbean cuisine. And the Dutch side is better known for its nightlife and casinos.
We are currently staying on the Dutch side of the island near Pelican Key, though I must admit we are not here for the casinos or the nightlife.
One of the places we're most excited for here on St. Maarten is Maho Beach, which is known as Airplane Beach. And if you're an aviation nerd like me, then you've probably seen multiple viral clips of airplanes going right over beachgoers.
Whoa.
Where it's landing on the runway, feet, maybe yards, I don't know, from the people, feeling the jet blast and getting literally blown away into the ocean. I've been monitoring the arrival times of the St. Maarten airport, and I'm hoping we can score some
Some biddies. He wants some biddies.
some pretty big planes and experience what it's like to have a huge plane flying right over you at the beach.
First things first, we are headed to breakfast. We were planning on waking up super early this morning and making breakfast in our little condo, but somebody hit the snooze button.
Yep.
So we're just buying it out.
Oh wow, look at this service. Thank you.
So we got a tartini, which is just kind of like French baguette with avocado, peppers, tomato,
Tomatoes,
mozzarella, basil. It smells like oregano or something too.
Yeah, it smells so good.
It smells awesome. I like this a lot.
Yeah, the bread is so good.
So good.
It's like crunchy but not messy.
Top carrot checks the list.
Fantastic.
We're heading counterclockwise around the island, hitting all the spots and attempting to try a lot of food. The goal is to make it to Philipsburg before the sun goes down, which is our last stop for the day. If you're in the Pelican Key area, just be aware that the bridge opens at 9:30 a.m. and you may get stuck at it like us, but at least you get to watch the super yachts sail by.
I think it's freaking huge.
Our first stop is to the highest viewpoint of St. Maarten called Pic Paradise, but we quickly learned if you don't have a high clearance vehicle, it's pretty difficult to get to if you don't want to hike.
We're gonna launch our drone because we're not making it up that hill and we don't feel like hiking 3 miles round trip and getting all sweaty and uncomfortable.
Where's all the epic drone footage?
We're in a no-fly zone because of the airport and I should have realized that. So we just wasted some time here. Wah, wah, wah.
Off to spot number 3 on the list, which I think is officially a beach.
Friars Bay Beach.
Yeah.
And then we're going to the really cool, or the really nice, Happy Bay Beach, which is a nude beach apparently. So Taylor might get naked, go for a swim.
Not getting naked.
She might. Kevin might. For all you ladies out there. Welcome to Friars Bay Beach. Even though we didn't think this one was a naked beach, there was one naked person.
We're on the French side though, so I don't think that it needs to be said that it's a naked beach. I think all beaches are just...
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But
This is supposed to be a very family-friendly beach, so there's some nice little restaurants and a decent-sized little beach with a lagoon. It doesn't really have too many like crazy waves.
I was stuck in Ohio.
Nothing like hiking through the woods to get to the beach you want to go to.
I like it.
I
think it's gonna be worth it. It's getting thick. Very, very thick. We are sweating right now. And I think this is one of the big reasons why we didn't want to hike to the viewpoint, because the payoff for that is the view, whereas the payoff for this is the nice beach, and we're going to be able to swim in the ocean, which is going to be really nice.
God, paradise.
Yeah.
The payoff for this relatively easy hike is well worth it. You got a good amount of beach break though. The waves are really, really loud. But this is beautiful.
So beautiful and so remote. There's like no one.
Oh yeah, there's no stores or anyone bothering you. It's really, really nice.
Thanks for walking with me to Happy Bay Beach.
I have been at the convention.
There are definitely some nudists on this beach, so we're not going to have the camera out too much, but I think Happy Bay Beach is the best beach so far.
Yeah, very remote. Not a lot of people. And it's pretty.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you got the sound of the waves, which makes it that much better.
These are things we have to do when watch as lights on.
Sign?
Gone sailing.
Right here.
How was it?
That's nice.
What if life is just this way? For something. What if life
When we left, that catamaran that you saw was full of nudists, and they were on their way to land on the paddleboard, on their way to land from the catamaran to the beach via paddleboard, and the waves are pretty big.
Hysterical.
The waves were very big, so you can imagine people trying to slowly make their way onto the beach with big waves coming. You gotta,
Who clearly weren't comfortable on a paddleboard in the first place.
yes, you gotta choose your opportunity, you gotta move fast, and they did not, and they got slammed and tossed around, and it looked like kook slams. It was hilarious. Yeah, the naked version of it. Their limbs were flying around. Oh my God.
Oh, grade A entertainment.
It was awesome. Ooh, watch your arm. Ooh, you all right? Ooh. Gotta get through the thick stuff to get here though. The reward is worth it though.
Just made it to Grand Case, which is on the French side, just a little bit above Happy Bay Beach. And there is supposed to be really good restaurants here. So we're gonna try to get some local lunch.
We have two places for food on our list. Lolo's and Captain Frenchie's. For local food. We're not sure which one's better, so we're not sure which one we're going to go to. We're closer to Lolo's right now.
Super close to Lolo's.
The Captain Frenchie's looked really good outside.
What did
I'm
you
not
say?
sure. What is it?
It's local bread. It's called a Johnny cake, she said. But it smells like funnel cake.
Oh, it does.
It's good. Tastes just like a funnel cake without the powdered sugar. So spaghetti, rice, mac and cheese, grilled or garlic shrimp, salad, coleslaw, potato salad maybe?
Potatoes, yeah?
Potatoes and peas maybe?
Okay.
It's not that bad once you think that it's peas.
Okay.
If it's not peas, it's weird.
All right.
That's good. You're gonna devour.
Yeah.
My favorite part about it was the local vibe, and that you just get a bunch of food served on a plate and it's filling. There's no question about nice presentation.
Or what sides you want, you just get them all.
You get them all. It was great.
These are supposed to be very good here. I believe they're cod fritters, but we can't remember if they're cod or conch. So
We'll find
Fritters.
out.
I'm enjoying it.
this place is a little bit more upscale than the place we were just at, Lola's. presentations a little bit nicer. They have live music, and they have these fantastic views of the beach. So we just made it to our third beach on the list, Orient Bay. It's a bit more of a touristy beach here, but it's really nice. And it's super big compared to the other two beaches that we've been at.
There's also like a huge town and restaurants and shops behind us.
It's very built up. You have to go through this little like
Gated
community to get to this beach. So I feel like it's a very touristy, shoppy place to go.
But don't let it deter you because every beach in St. Maarten is public. So if it's a gay community, you just tell them that you're going to the beach and you're welcome.
Next up, we are stopping at the beach for Kevin that I found. It's called like El Le Galleon. It's supposed to be the surf beach of St. Maarten. So he's super pumped up.
The wind's not the best, so I don't know if we're actually going to see people surfing. But we'll see some waves at least that are breaking, which will be nice. It's not gonna be good.
Found where they surf.
So I guess it is a surf beach, but I don't think there's any waves out there today. At least not in this little beach area.
Found the surf spot.
Kev is so amped up.
Wanna go up there?
Let's
See
do
a
it.
Dalai Lama?
The set to my right is huge, absolutely huge, and there's no one in it. So must be, oh gosh, this is not so safe. Must be super, super rocky or something over there.
Yep. Oop, you fell.
Well, we definitely found the spot to surf. And who knew the waves were this good in St. Maarten? I sure as heck didn't. I thought it was just trade winds the whole time and you were never gonna get clean waves, but that's not the case here. All right, we are getting closer to the Dutch side. We might actually be in the Dutch side already, I don't know. And we're on our way to Dawn Beach, which is the last beach before Philipsburg.
Let's go.
Real quick, we want to say a big thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring today's video.
Before Level 8, we traveled with your basic cheap suitcases that you can get at your local store and realized that we were replacing them just about every 2 years. Either the handles would get loose, the wheels would get warped, or they just would not stand up properly.
So when Level 8 asked us if we wanted to make a luggage upgrade, we were stoked and had to give them a try.
After receiving 3 different suitcases and testing them out over our last 2 trips, we are so glad we made the switch. Level 8 products are sleek, simple, and made with quality, durable materials. And on top of everything else, they make us look like we know what we're doing when we're traveling.
In addition to making us look like seasoned travelers, these bags have a durable hard shell that's water resistant, TSA approved combination locks, and ultra quiet 360 spinning wheels that make the bag super easy to maneuver.
Now let's get into the bags we have.
Our favorite bag is the 28-inch Voyager check-in bag, and this thing's great because it has 3 handles, making it super easy to get in and out of a trunk or on the belt at the gate. And the best feature is this ultra wide handle, which makes packing super easy because there's no bars in the middle, and it's super maneuverable even if there's a lot of weight in this bag.
The second bag we brought on this trip is our Roadrunner laptop bag, which we absolutely love because it has just enough space for all of our belongings, but also has an awesome front pocket where we can put all of our travel documents and our laptops.
Lastly, we have the 24-inch mat check-in bag, which we took on our last trip to Annapolis for the boat show, and we think it's perfect for road trips or weekend getaways. If you're thinking about upgrading your luggage, then consider Level 8 because our promo code MOTM10 gets 10% off your order. We'll leave a link in the description below for more details, and thank you so much, Level 8, for sponsoring today's video.
Well, we thought we could get to the beach here, but it looks like it is all private, but it does have a really nice
Lagoon vibe.
little bay area.
Yeah, so it looks like Dawn Beach is right in front of the Westin Hotel, which I guess we could go if we said we wanted to go to the beach and go to Westin, but there's no point since the sun's already over the mountains and we're not gonna enjoy it, so no thanks for us.
Off to Philipsburg, eh?
Alright, so we got Old Street, Front Street, and Back Street. Welcome to the heart of Philipsburg. The shops on Old Street seem to be closed right now. What time is it till?
5:17.
It's 5:17. Maybe they close at 5 o'clock. I don't know. We're kind of here on the end of the day, I guess, but we're coming up to Front Street now. And there's some big name stores here.
What would call it?
We have found the cruise ships
We have.
here in Philipsburg.
And the expensive stores.
Yep, that explains it, I think.
And just the happening spot.
Yes.
Our area is a little happening, but not as happening as this.
Yeah, this is the main port, obviously. And you got the boardwalk strips, then you got Front Street with all the expensive stores, then you got Back Street, which is probably
More localized stores, I think.
localized stores, yeah.
And you got a pretty big beach.
We got some puppies running around here. Looks like everything shuts down once the cruise ships leave, so
Bit of a bummer.
kind of blew it, I guess.
We were hoping to get some dinner, but I guess that's not happening here.
Yeah, this place is probably popping off though
During the
with the
day.
cruises, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's all done now.
Very good.
Welcome to Marigot, the main town on the French side, which is similar to Philipsburg, I would guess, on the Dutch side. There's a lot of shops here, like little cafes and a little market where you can get a bunch of souvenirs, which
Local shops.
we'll probably get zero of. but
Definitely.
You got the food behind me, and then you got the clothing and souvenirs on this side.
Homemade rum tasting.
Exotic.
What do we think?
Yeah.
Suitcase, it's really
Pretty tasty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
the vanilla coconut.
I'll try the coconut.
Okay, this is good too. Milk and cream.
Mmm, looks good.
Oh, that one's really good too.
And that's his fave.
And very good price.
I like the vibes. Yeah. I did not realize how strong of a French influence St. Maarten has, because we first went to the Dutch side, which is completely English, and there's not really an ounce of Dutch-speaking folks over there. And then you come to the French side, and it's like
All French.
all French. Like, not too many people speak English here, which is, I was surprised. But we got two French pastries.
We got a French croissant and a beignet.
Now we did have beignets in New Orleans at, do you remember the name of it?
Cafe beignet.
Cafe Beignet, that's because that's not that hard. And they
there's
were really
another
good.
one. I can't remember what the other one was. Very doughy.
Yeah, not as good as the powdered sugar ones in New Orleans, I think. Right?
Yeah, they're like very fluffy.
And the sugar's different. It was powdered sugar at there, and this is like regular sugar. I'll still have some more though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
Not terrible.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
Yeah, we like it. All right, David's Hole it is, unless we see a coffee shop on the way there. Deal?
Deal.
All right. Okay, this is a little sketchy to David's Hole, I'm not gonna lie.
Especially in this car.
Especially in this car.
Gee whiz. This vehicle is great because we just blend in very well with the locals. But every time we hit a bump, I swear we're gonna lose a bumper or a tire or
A hubcap.
something because it never sounds good.
We don't have too high of clearance, which is the problem.
We don't have any clear.
But the good thing is that this car is full of dents and scratches, so if we add one or two more, it's not going to be too detrimental.
I won't even notice. looks like a go. Where it go?
Where it go? A little tight, but where it go? It opens up. Just can't high center it all here.
Made it to Kevin's hole.
David's hole.
Well, you're the one super excited about it. Do you know which way we're supposed to walk?
Left.
All right, we're walking left. It's
It's
actually a pretty remote little beach, so it's kind of nice.
It could be really cool potentially. Minus the sounds of the lizards walking by. You could hear them like crazy.
Yeah, you can.
Whoa. Look at that, that's cool. I think we have to go all the way to that huge cliff over there, which the trail doesn't seem so clear at the moment.
We don't really know how to get there. It's starting to look like it might not happen.
We're gonna chalk it up as a defeat from this entrance, or from this trail, because
Two defeats in a row.
we're not in the best attire for hiking. Also, if anyone's feeling extremely adventurous, there is an abandoned hotel that you can get to from this spot. Enter at your own risk because it looks really sketchy.
Looks like it's about to fall down.
It does. We're definitely not doing that, but I don't know, if you're into that sort of thing, then
Hell.
you could do that.
That's like the Tower of Terror right there.
The real one.
No thanks.
That's the real one. Jesus.
That's gonna be us.
This spot is so cool. It's starting to get crowded. There's 3 ships here today, so apparently
Cruise ships.
cruise ships. When the cruise ships are here, everyone consolidates together. I'm not gonna lie, I think this beach beats Happy Bay Beach in terms of like the clarity of the water and no seaweed. It's just beautiful.
This goes in the end. Yeah, it's a really, really nice beach for being as like populated and right near the airport and all that. I expected many more like people selling things.
I can't wait for a big plane to come. Right now we've only been having like little island hoppers. And it's been such a tease. Once a big plane comes here, it's gonna be crazy.
It is gonna be
I
crazy.
think I said crazy maybe 5 times already today, but I'm so pumped. Planes whatsoever. This is the spot for you. It is so cool. It is currently 1:07 and it's starting to get crowded.
Not to mention this beach provides endless entertainment. When there's not planes coming in, there's people getting massacred by waves.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
And it is just hysterical.
And crowded.
Kevin is so antsy.
I know.
He's like a 3-year-old on Christmas morning.
It's really cool.
He's so psyched.
United is officially here. 8 minutes late, United. This is gonna be crazy. You can hear it coming. Any last words?
I hope I don't die.
Holy
I hope I don't get
crap.
blown to bits.
This is crazy. So low. Gosh.
Well, there goes.
That's crazy.
Holy crap.
I think the Dalai Lama has arrived.
Definitely.
Here we go. United is about to take off. Oh, it's gonna get crazy. This guy has got a baby in a stroller, which is not smart.
That hurt.
It's sandy, I felt great over here.
Oh,
I saw the sand and I saw everybody running.
that literally felt like you were just getting blasted by sand pellets right into your body. That is ridiculously loud.
It's louder when they take off than when they land.
Yeah. Man, this lady's gonna get clobbered. Oh God. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, the wall saved it again.
Do you know how many compliments I got on the wall while you were here?
Really? A little helpful tip. Build your wall when you're here, because you don't want to get destroyed by a wave.
He's a wonderful wall maker.
Thank you. I do take pride. And that's a wrap at Maho Beach. It did not disappoint.
No.
That was incredible.
Definitely. If you're going to travel the whole island like we did, definitely save Maho Beach for the last day because one, it was super relaxing, and two, it was really fun.
Also, if you don't want to pay for parking, you can just park on the side here on the road. There's a $5 parking lot right by the bar. You can just park here for free. Small boat right over here. We're on our way to the Sint Maarten Yacht Club, even though it's not really like a yacht club where you need a membership. It's open to everyone. But it's got a nice little outside deck overlooking the mega yachts to our right.
And it's supposed to have good food.
Sint Maarten Yacht Club, thumbs up.
Food, great. Service.
Service is a little slow, but it's affordable. It was busy. There was a lot of parties and stuff. You get some good action with the yachts and stuff. But I think that wraps up Sint Maarten. We're off to Anguilla tomorrow.
It's going to be great.
That's all I got.